What's going on, guys? Black Scout Survival, and today I want to talk about a video I saw, ring camera footage from a home in San Leandro, California. Now, this is I share these topics quite a bit because I want you to be prepared for every situation. The thing is, this stuff is real. It's happening around America. It's happening in towns around you, and I want you to be prepared and know what criminals are doing and how capable they are now. You know, since 2020, since the Democrats let the world go mad, people wearing masks and stuff, we're in public. You know, if you see somebody in a mask, they're probably a criminal. So just go ahead and recognize that and prepare for that. But the thing is that we have to be aware. This is information sharing, intelligence gathering, that you need to know what you're up against. Okay, so this home, what you're going to see in this footage is you're going to see three men. One of them goes up to the ring camera and he has a Glock with a 50-round mag, drum mag. And he probably has a switch on there, which just makes it fully automatic. So just spray at you. What if all three of them have it? What if all three of them have switches? What if all three of them have drum mags? You have 150 rounds coming at you very quickly, right? So how can you prepare for that? You hear guys all the time tell women at the gun store, get you this revolver right here. It's easy to use. Get your single shot shotgun. How well do you think you'll fare against a guy with a switch and a 50 round drum mag? Probably not too well, right? You have to prepare and have violence of action, be dangerous, all these sort of things that I talk about all the time, because bad guys are preparing too. And they're highly equipped now. They're not carrying around high points anymore. Now they're carrying around Glocks with switches and high capacity magazines. That's why it's so important for us to maintain our gun ownership, our gun rights, having AR-15s, having AK-47, whatever it is, whatever they call assault weapons. It's not. It's just a firearm. It's a tool. And the thing is that we as people should be able to meet that violence with the same amount of aggression. In my DVD, I talk about, these sort of things, Black Scout Films. If you hadn't seen that, go to www.blackscoutfilms.com. Go watch the Watchmen film. I talk about how to defend your home, how to secure your home. So home security, home defense, two different things. Home security, keep the bad guys out. Home defense, once the bad guys get in, how to neutralize them. This is things you need to know. You can watch the video. It's $10. Share it with your family. It's great knowledge transfer. And I talk about these things. I talk about having a plate carrier by the bed. That doesn't seem so strange anymore whenever you got guys walking around with drum mags, right? Doesn't seem so strange anymore. Doesn't seem strange to have a AR by the bed, right? Not strange. You need to be able to meet that aggression with more violence, right? To neutralize them. Defend yourselves, defend your family. This is important stuff. The thing is criminals are only going to get worse, right? And a lot of these scenarios are not far-fetched anymore. The world is only going to get darker, I promise you. It's gotten dark, so dark in 3 years, and it's only going to get darker. You have to have the ability, the capability to defend your family, defend yourself, right? Bad guys are out there, right? And they're carrying around switches, they're carrying around drum mags. They're groups of people. It is hard alone for one man to defeat three people with firearms. And he has a firearm. He has three targets to acquire where they have one, all three of them in unison can fire upon you. So having tactical knowledge, like I give you in the Black Scout films, having the right equipment, plate carriers, having an AR-15 equipped ready, have a flashlight on it, these sort of things. Hence why, if you notice, Black Scout Survival, I developed it because my idea was about survival is very unique. It's not like other people. A lot of people are just making fire in the woods, and that's important. I believe that you should know how to do everything. And that's what Black Scout is, to be prepared for any situation. If you ever read the Nutrient Survival write-up, that's what I believe. Be prepared for every situation. And there's certain things that I heavily focus on, if you notice. Home defense, home security. I focus heavily on it because that is the most likely scenario you're going to face. You're not going to probably crash an airplane and have to go start a fire and live off the woods. It's probably not going to happen. Now, I'm saying, because I've taught all that stuff, and you should know how to do all that stuff. But the probability you're going to face is someone trying to hurt you in your own home. That is the more greater scenario. Or you get in a car wreck and you need to do some kind of medical treatment to you or your family or some bystander that you pass on the side of the road that got in a car wreck. These are more likely scenarios. A lot of the other ones are fantasies. They could happen. And it's great to be prepared for every situation. That's the Black Scout mantra, is to be prepared for every situation. The other thing is I focus on home security, home defense. What else? I focus on flashlights. Always, because you need to be able to freaking see. The thing is, people focus on so many other things. Flashlights are so important to me because you have to be able to see. Most bad things happen in the dark. Why do you think I make flashlights? Why do you think I designed them, right? And I designed them to be affordable because I want everybody to have them. I can make the $500 flashlight too with a, you know, another company and do that, but I want you to be able to do it. My goal is to have you prepared. Why do you think I make YouTube videos? It's so you can be prepared. I want every citizen, because I want there to be more people out there like me, so I'm not just out here by myself like John Rambo. I want a lot of people to be the same well-prepared citizen like me, because there's more of us. We can change tide and change course of this country and how, you know, dark it's getting. But flashlights, home security, home defense, these are certain things that I talk about quite often, right? Being able to identify friend or foe, having that moment where you freaking stun them, boom, boom, and then you lay them out, right? And you're not shooting your kid, for example, if we're going to go get a cup of milk in the middle of the night. But the thing is that I always am a big proponent of sharing these type of videos, because I want you to know these things are real. These are really happening, because a lot of people will talk about a lot of things, but they give you no real basis of it happening. You know, like I'm going to show you how to do a bow drill. I'm very proficient in primitive fire making. But is there ever going to be a scenario that I'm going to make a fire with rubbing sticks together in real life? No, never. Because you know why? Because anyone who knows how to do that will always have a lighter on them, right? Always have a lighter. I don't smoke, but I always have a lighter, because I know that I may need fire and I don't want to have to rub sticks together, because I know how hard it is. But someone who doesn't, that's not prepared, they're not going to know how to rub sticks together either. So they're screwed. So it comes down to the mantra of being ready and prepared for every situation. We have to do that, guys. And I wanted to share this with you because I want you to know the realities of the world. The world is dark, and I want you to be prepared. Anyhow, guys, make sure you check out Black Scout Films. Get that knowledge. Home security, home defense. Learn how to clear rooms, how to utilize tactics and set up ambushes using weapons, weapon selection, these sort of things. How to secure your home, defend your family, these sort of things. Also, having a flashlight on your weapon. That way you can identify friend or foe. You can also give that second for them to be stunned, that you can light them up. Anyhow, guys, I'll put links to all that stuff below. And remember, guys, we're going to say, Frosty, stay strapped, because the bad guys always are strapped, and stay dangerous. Take care.